Lesson 1: Successful Methods.
His methods were successful in raising circulation for the magazine.
Yes, it's interesting how innovative techniques can change a publication's reach.
Many were widely imitated by other publications afterward.
That shows the impact of his strategies in the industry.
Exactly. It's important to stay ahead of the curve in media.
I wonder what specific techniques he used to engage readers.
I'd love to learn more about his approach to content creation.
Me too. It could give us insights for our own projects.
Let's research more about his methods and how they evolved.
Lesson 2: Event Planning.
I want everything to be perfect for the event.
That's great. What changes have you made so far?
I've updated the decor and rearranged the seating for better flow.
Those changes sound promising. It'll create a more inviting atmosphere.
I hope so. I really want everyone to feel comfortable.
Absolutely. Comfort is key to enjoying any gathering.
I've also planned a few fun activities to keep everyone entertained.
That's a fantastic idea. Engaging activities can really elevate the experience.
I'm excited to see how everything comes together.
Lesson 3: Dress Shopping.
Let's check it out. Do they have any dresses in my favorite style?
That's a great question. I hope they do. I know you love that look.
Yes, I'm always on the lookout for something unique and stylish.
I bet we'll find something perfect for you.
I'm excited to see what options they have in store.
Let's ask a salesperson for help if we can't find what we're looking for.
Good idea. It's always nice to get recommendations.
Absolutely. They usually know the best pieces available.
I can't wait to try on a few dresses.
Lesson 4: Room with a View.
Alright, I'll show you a room with a view on the 9th floor.
That sounds wonderful. I love rooms with great views.
Yes, the scenery from up there is stunning, especially at sunset.
I can only imagine how beautiful it must be.
Let's head up there and take a look.
I'm excited. A nice view can really enhance your stay.
Absolutely. It's nice to have a relaxing space to enjoy.
Plus, it's great for taking photos to remember the trip.
Yes. Let's capture some amazing memories together.
Lesson 5: Gradual Intensity.
In the morning, we should gradually increase the intensity of our workout.
That's a good suggestion. It helps prevent injuries and prepares our bodies.
Exactly. Starting slow allows us to build stamina effectively.
I appreciate that approach. It makes the workout more enjoyable.
Yes, it's about finding the right balance between challenge and comfort.
I'm looking forward to pushing our limits together gradually.
Let's keep track of our progress to motivate each other.
Great idea. Seeing improvements will keep us inspired.
Here's to a successful and healthy workout routine.
Lesson 6. Exploring on your own terms.
Have you ever thought about how amazing it is to explore the world on your own terms?
Absolutely. There's something liberating about traveling independently.
Yes. You get to choose your destinations and how long to stay.
Exactly. It allows for spontaneous adventures and unique experiences.
Plus, you can tailor your journey to your interests without compromises.
I love that flexibility. It makes every trip feel more personal and special.
Definitely. I can't wait for my next solo adventure to discover new places.
Me too. I think it's a great way to learn and grow.
Let's share tips on traveling solo when we can.
Lesson 7. Nearby attractions.
That sounds interesting. Is it within walking distance from here?
Yes, it is. It's just a short stroll away, which is perfect.
Great! I love exploring places that are close by.
Me too. Walking allows you to see so much more than driving.
Exactly. Plus, we can enjoy the scenery along the way.
Yes. I always find little hidden gems when I walk.
Let's make a plan to check it out after lunch.
Sounds good. I'm looking forward to it.
Let's take our time and really soak in the atmosphere.
Lesson 8. Contract details.
I noticed that the contract specifically lacks details about the notice period required for termination.
Yes, that's a crucial point that we need to clarify.
It's important to know what's expected on both sides.
Absolutely. Clear communication can help avoid misunderstandings later.
Should we reach out to the company for more information?
Yes, I think it would be wise to get everything in writing.
Let's draft an email to address our concerns.
Good idea. It's better to be proactive about these things.
I want to ensure we're both protected in this agreement.
Lesson 9. Museum recommendations.
Which museum would you recommend we visit while we're here?
The Science Museum has so many interactive exhibits, it's fantastic.
That sounds like a lot of fun. I love hands-on experiences.
Yes. You can learn so much while having a great time.
I'm definitely interested in checking it out.
Let's make a plan to go there this weekend.
Great idea. I can't wait to explore all the exhibits.
Me too. It'll be a perfect way to spend the day.
Let's see if they have any special events happening when we visit.
Lesson 10. Tropical Paradise.
It was incredible. The beaches were stunning, and the people were so friendly.
That sounds amazing. I love places that have a welcoming atmosphere.
Yes. The locals made the experience even more enjoyable.
I can imagine. A friendly vibe makes a big difference when traveling.
The scenery was breathtaking, with crystal clear water and soft sand.
Wow. It sounds like a perfect getaway destination.
I highly recommend visiting, you would love it there.
I'll definitely add it to my travel list.
Let's plan a trip together sometime.
Lesson 11, Sales Targets.
What's your take on our sales targets for this quarter?
They seem achievable, but we need fresh strategies to hit them.
I agree. Innovation could really help us stand out.
Definitely. Let's brainstorm some creative ideas to boost our sales.
Yes. A fresh perspective can lead to exciting opportunities.
I think we should also consider customer feedback for improvements.
That's a great point. Understanding our clients is key to success.
Let's set up a meeting to discuss our strategies in detail.
Sounds good. I'm eager to hear everyone's thoughts.
Lesson 12, Mount Everest.
Did you know the state of Iowa revised the height of Mount Everest in 1999?
Really? I didn't know that. What was the new measurement?
They updated it from 29,028 feet to 29,029 feet.
That's fascinating. It's amazing how measurements can change over time.
Yes, it shows how important accurate data is in geography.
I wonder what prompted the revision.
They used more advanced technology to measure it more precisely.
That's impressive. It's crucial to have the most accurate information.
Absolutely. Knowledge about such iconic landmarks is always evolving.
Lesson 13, Improving Stamina.
That's a wonderful idea. It will help improve your overall stamina.
Yes, I believe it's essential for maintaining good health.
Consistent training can lead to significant improvements over time.
Exactly. Gradual progress is key to building endurance.
What specific exercises do you plan to incorporate?
I'm thinking of adding interval training to my routine.
That sounds effective. It's a great way to challenge yourself.
Yes, and it keeps workouts interesting and engaging.
Let's support each other in our fitness goals.
Lesson 14, Weekly Routine.
I aim for 3 times a week for my workouts.
That's impressive. Consistency is really important for progress.
Yes. I find that setting a regular schedule helps keep me accountable.
I agree. It's easier to stay committed when you have a routine.
I usually work out for about an hour each session.
That's a solid amount of time. It allows for a good mix of exercises.
Exactly. I try to include both cardio and strength training.
That's a great approach for overall fitness.
Let's plan our sessions together to keep each other motivated.
Lesson 15, Pizza Night.
Let's buy ingredients for homemade pizza.
Sounds great. What toppings should we get?
I think we should go with classic pepperoni and some veggies.
Yes, that sounds delicious. I love a good mix of flavors.
We should also get some fresh mozzarella cheese for the topping.
Absolutely. Fresh cheese makes all the difference in flavor.
Let's not forget the sauce, it's the base of a good pizza.
Of course. A nice tomato sauce will tie everything together.
I'm looking forward to our pizza night.
Lesson 16, Cherishing Memories.
That's a good suggestion. I don't need physical items to hold on to memories.
I completely agree. Memories can be so much more meaningful than things.
Exactly. Experiences and moments shared feel more valuable.
Yes. They shape who we are and how we relate to the world.
I love how traveling creates lasting memories without needing souvenirs.
Absolutely. It's all about the stories we collect along the way.
Let's focus on creating unique experiences instead of accumulating stuff.
That sounds perfect. Let's make a list of activities we want to enjoy.
I can't wait to see where our adventures take us.
Lesson 17, World Championships.
Did you know one of the first regularly held world championships was in our sport?
Really? That's fascinating. What sport was it?
It was in rowing, and a competitor named Hanlon was a regular winner.
Wow, that's impressive. It must have been quite a prestigious event.
Absolutely. Winning at that level takes immense dedication and skill.
I can only imagine the pressure to perform well in such competitions.
Yes, but it also brings a sense of pride to represent your country.
Definitely. It's inspiring to learn about the history of our sport.
Let's see if there are any documentaries about those early championships.
Lesson 18, Train Delays.
The train will arrive soon, but they said it will be at least an hour late.
I'm feeling disappointed. I was really looking forward to leaving on time.
I understand. Delays can be so frustrating, especially when you're excited to travel.
Exactly. It throws off our plans for the rest of the day.
Maybe we can use this extra time to grab a snack or a drink.
That sounds like a good idea. It might help make the wait more enjoyable.
Plus, we can chat and make the most of our time here.
True. I'd rather spend the time productively than just sitting around.
Let's keep our spirits up and make the best of the situation.
Lesson 19, Preparing for the Getaway.
Most of our getaway is agreed upon now.
That's great news. Do we need to bring anything specific?
I think we should pack some snacks for the trip.
Good idea. Having snacks on hand will keep us energized.
Also, let's not forget our swimming gear, the beach is calling.
Right. I can't wait to relax by the water and soak up the sun.
It's going to be such a refreshing break from our routines.
Definitely. I'm so excited for this adventure together.
Let's make a checklist to ensure we don't forget anything.
Lesson 20: Alcohol Awareness.
On one hand, alcohol can be enjoyed in moderation, but it also has its downsides.
Yes, it's important to appreciate it responsibly.
Alcohol is a drug that can be abused, leading to various health issues.
Exactly. It's crucial to be aware of the potential consequences.
Education about responsible drinking can help prevent abuse.
I completely agree. Open discussions about it are essential.
Let's promote healthy habits among our friends and family.
Yes. Encouraging moderation can foster a safer environment.
Together, we can make a difference in how people view alcohol.
Lesson 21: Overcoming Challenges.
It was challenging at first, but how did it turn out for you?
It was a bit difficult at first, but I learned so much through the process.
That's great to hear. Overcoming challenges helps us grow.
Exactly. Each obstacle teaches us valuable lessons.
I admire your perseverance. It shows true strength of character.
Thank you. I believe that every setback is an opportunity for growth.
Let's celebrate the progress we've made, no matter how small.
Absolutely. Recognizing our achievements is important.
I'm proud of both of us for pushing through tough times.
Lesson 22: Comfortable sleeping arrangements.
I noticed you mentioned you need a more comfortable bed.
Yes, I've been having trouble sleeping lately.
Noted. I will arrange for you to change to a more comfortable room.
Thank you. A good night's sleep makes such a difference.
Absolutely. It's essential for our health and well-being.
I appreciate your help in making this adjustment.
Of course. Let's ensure you have everything you need for a restful stay.
That sounds perfect. I'm looking forward to a good night's sleep.
You deserve it. Rest is crucial, especially after a long day.
Lesson 23: Exploring Cultural Richness.
I'm excited about the vibrant culture and delicious food there.
Right. Let me check the flight schedule so we can plan our trip.
Good idea. I want to make the most of our time exploring.
Yes, experiencing local cuisine is always a highlight of my travels.
I can't wait to try all the traditional dishes.
Me too. Each meal tells a story about the culture.
Let's make a list of places we want to visit while we're there.
Absolutely. The more we plan, the richer our experience will be.
I'm looking forward to capturing all the memories we'll make.
Lesson 24: Overcoming Fears.
I was excited, but I was also afraid as we approached the ride.
I understand. It's normal to feel a bit scared before trying something new.
I held my mother's hand as we walked to the entrance.
That's a comforting gesture. It helps to have someone supportive by your side.
Exactly. Her encouragement made me feel braver.
It's great that you had that support, it can make all the difference.
Once we got on the ride, all my fears melted away.
That's amazing. Facing fears can lead to such rewarding experiences.
I'm glad I took the plunge, it turned out to be so much fun.
Lesson 25: Career Choices.
Whether you want to be a factory worker or a fisherman, there are so many options.
Yes. You could make clothes or build bridges, for example.
Exactly. Each career path offers unique challenges and rewards.
It's important to choose something you're passionate about.
Agreed. Finding fulfillment in work can lead to a happier life.
Plus, it's exciting to think about the possibilities ahead.
Yes. Let's explore different career options together.
That sounds great. We can inspire each other along the way.
Here's to discovering what truly makes us happy in our careers.
Lesson 26: Game Rules.
In this situation, if a player commits a foul, they must be given a penalty by the referee.
That's a good point. The referee enforces the rules of the game to ensure fairness.
Exactly. Without penalties, players might not take the rules seriously.
It keeps the game competitive and encourages players to play by the rules.
I always appreciate when referees are consistent with their calls.
Yes, consistency is key for maintaining the integrity of the game.
And it helps players understand the boundaries they need to follow.
Absolutely. Clear rules make for a more enjoyable experience for everyone.
Let's watch a match together soon and see how the referees handle the game.
Lesson 27: First Time Visits.
Have you visited any of them before?
No, it'll be my first time. I'm excited to explore.
That's awesome. There's something special about experiencing new places.
I agree. I can't wait to see what they have to offer.
Have you looked up any specific attractions you want to visit?
Yes. I'm particularly interested in the local culture and food.
That sounds fantastic. Food is such an important part of any trip.
Definitely. I want to try all the local delicacies.
Let's make a list of must-try foods and places to visit together.
Lesson 28: Handbag Shopping.
Hi. I heard you want to buy a new handbag.
Yes, I've been eyeing a few designs that caught my attention.
That sounds exciting. What style are you leaning towards?
I'm not sure yet, I'm considering both casual and formal options.
It's great to have versatility in a handbag.
Exactly. I want something that I can use for different occasions.
Have you found any brands that you particularly like?
I'm looking at a couple of designers, but I'm open to suggestions.
Let's check out a few stores together and see what we can find.
Lesson 29, Late Checkout Request.
Excellent. Can I request a late checkout for my stay?
Yes, we can arrange that for you until noon.
That would be perfect. It gives me extra time to relax.
Absolutely. It's nice to take things slow on your departure day.
I appreciate the flexibility. It really enhances my experience.
We always try to accommodate our guests as much as possible.
That's great to hear. It makes me feel valued as a customer.
We want you to enjoy your stay and leave with wonderful memories.
I'm sure I will. Thanks for being so helpful.
Lesson 30, Organic Produce.
Do you prefer organic produce when you shop for groceries?
Yes, it's healthier and tastes better than conventional options.
I completely agree. Organic fruits and vegetables have so much more flavor.
Exactly. Plus, it's better for the environment.
That's an important factor for me as well. Supporting sustainable practices is vital.
Absolutely. I feel good knowing that I'm making healthier choices.
Let's make a trip to the farmers market this weekend.
Great idea. It'll be nice to pick up fresh, local produce.
I can't wait to see what's in season.
Lesson 31, Landmarks to See.
Are there any landmarks I should look out for while exploring?
Yes, you'll pass a big shopping mall on your way to the park.
That sounds like a good place to stop for a break.
Definitely. It's a great spot for shopping or grabbing a bite to eat.
Are there any historical sites nearby as well?
Yes, there's a beautiful museum just a few blocks away.
I'd love to check that out. Museums are always fascinating.
Absolutely. They offer such a rich insight into the local culture.
Let's make sure to include those in our itinerary.
Lesson 32, Coffee Filters.
We're running out of coffee filters.
Can you get those too when you go shopping?
Of course. I'll make sure to add them to the list.
Thanks. I can't start my day without my coffee.
I totally understand. Coffee is essential for a good morning.
Yes. It sets the tone for the rest of the day.
I'll grab some extra just in case we run low again.
That's a smart idea. Better to be prepared.
I'll make a note of it so I don't forget.
Lesson 33, 4-H clubs in the USA.
Did you know that in the USA, 4-H clubs are youth organizations that encourage farming and agriculture?
Yes, I find it fascinating how they engage young people in those activities.
It's a great way to teach them about responsibility and hard work.
Absolutely. It also helps them develop valuable life skills.
I love that they focus on community service as well.
Yes. It instills a sense of belonging and teamwork.
We should explore more about 4-H programs and their impact.
Great idea. It would be interesting to see how they operate.
Let's look up some local clubs and see what they're doing.
Lesson 34: Extra towels and pillows.
Actually, could you also provide an extra towel and pillow for the additional guest?
Yes, we can arrange that for you without any problem.
Thank you. It's nice to have everything prepared for them.
Absolutely. We want to make your stay as comfortable as possible.
I really appreciate it. It shows great attention to detail.
That's what we aim for. Comfort is our top priority here.
I'm sure my guest will appreciate the extra amenities as well.
They'll feel right at home with those added touches.
Thanks once again for being so accommodating.
Lesson 35: Women's right to vote.
Winning the war changed many people's attitudes towards women's rights.
Yes, people's attitudes were increasingly in favor of women having the right to vote.
It's impressive how significant events can shift societal views.
Absolutely. The struggle for equality has deep roots in history.
I admire the courage of those who fought for these rights.
Yes. Their determination paved the way for future generations.
It's important to remember and honor their contributions.
Definitely. Understanding our history helps us appreciate our rights today.
Let's continue to support equal rights for everyone.
Lesson 36: Summer Memories.
Summer was amazing, really. Where did you go, and how was the experience?
I visited the coast and spent most of my days relaxing on the beach, soaking up the sun.
That sounds lovely. The beach is such a perfect escape, especially during the hot summer months.
Yes, it was great to unwind and enjoy the sound of the waves. It really helped me recharge.
I can imagine. Did you try any new activities while you were there?
Absolutely. I went snorkeling for the first time, and it was like entering a whole new world underwater.
Wow, that must have been incredible. Exploring marine life can be such a fascinating experience.
Yes, and I also enjoyed some local seafood, which was fresh and delicious.
In the end, it sounds like you had the perfect summer getaway filled with adventure and relaxation.